Again, I'm Paul, and welcome to the Real Upgrade. I created this video for the purpose really of transparency. I wanted to provide the truth. You deserve the truth. So I'll be asking 5 questions. Who am I? Why I created this YouTube channel? What is the Get That Job book all about? Why did I wrote it? And why should you subscribe? All right, so let's get started. So who am I? Well, I'm a Boholano. My wife was also a Boholana, but both of us are actually settling here in Cebu, Philippines right now. So we have 3 kids, one adult that's in college, one teenager that's in senior high, and the third one, believe it or not, is actually a toddler still, but the only girl. So I'm pretty much lucky. Right now, I am currently working as an IT professional. I was also teaching like 3 years. I was teaching 3 years, and before that, I was also in the customer service industry for another 3 years. So as you can see, I am also like you. I've been jumping from one job. I don't know what to do with my life, especially I married early. But that actually did not stop me. It actually gave me a reason to fight back. And because I fought, I was able to find this career framework that I actually didn't use it myself, but I also tested it while I'm jumping from one company into the other. I can put down my LinkedIn profile on the video description so you would see that I'm telling the truth. Number two, right? Why I created this YouTube channel. I would love to leave my legacy. Of course to you, but most especially to my kids. As I mentioned earlier, my boys is going to finish college soon, and most especially my toddler. She's still like what 2 years old, so I'm not sure if I will still be there when she graduate college also. So I don't want them to go through the same mistakes that I did. That's why I wrote the book. That's why I have this YouTube channel for them. So you might be asking how I'm going to do it. I'm going to write and I'm going to teach. The farthest memory I can even remember about my passion in teaching is since I was like 5 years old. So after we play with my neighbors, the other kids on our neighborhood before, um, I used to tell stories, anything about life to these kids, to my neighbors. So I guess it's already in my blood. I'm not really sure. I also been doing public speaking before, so I was invited in different universities here in the Philippines to deliver public speaking topics like effective communication or interview 101 like that. And as for writing, I found my passion writing like 12 years ago, I think. Yeah, I started doing technical writing at work, and then it I also just started blogging in medium.com, and then of course my book. So I'll be having 5 books, and that's one of them. Another one coming up is focused on the IT industry. Another one is really focused on customer service and how that would be a game changer in a small business sector. The third one is more on music. And of course, the last one is more on life motivations. All right, question number 3. What is the Get That Job book all about? Probably answer you with a question. And the question goes like this. What if everything you knew about job hunting was wrong? No degree, no experience, no connections, no problem. This book will actually solve it all. If you're a fresh grad and you wanted 30% higher pay, that book will teach you how to do it. If you're an employee, you want this salary to this salary, that book will teach you how. And of course, if you want to get promoted in 3 months, again, if you want to get promoted in 3 months, that book will tell you how. If you're a job seeker, that book will teach you how to let company contact you instead of you contacting them. If you're planning to switch career, and that book will teach you how to rebrand yourself. Lastly, if you know artificial intelligence, then yes, that book will teach you all of the career hack tools that are available online. So, if you're interested to buy the book, I'll be also adding the link in the video description. Question number 4. Why did I wrote that book? First reason is, as I mentioned earlier, I don't want to see anyone struggling, following the same path, the same mistakes that I did when I was, looking for a job. Of course, I also mentioned about my kids finishing college and, me wanting to have some sort of guide for them. Lastly, unhappy employees. I've seen all of them everywhere. I jump from one company to the other, and almost all of those companies, I heard stories about really not happy, not happy with their salary. They're not happy with the work that they're doing. They're just forced to do that work because there's no other job that's available out there, So that's what actually inspired me to write this book. Reason number 2, I would love to help these unfortunate students finish college. Last year, I was able to find out that there is an orphanage in Iloan, Cebu, specifically, who is managed by Catholic priests, and they're actually helping these kids to finish school. From elementary to high school, senior high, and college. Knowing that really inspired me a lot. That's also the second reason why I wrote the book. Finally, question number 5. Why should you subscribe? We're going to unlock secret videos every week, so you don't want to miss that. You'll be part of a community and we'll be doing weekly engagement sessions. Just like Q&A like this, or live, or even gamified challenges or exercises. And of course, exclusive discounts. So, if you're ready to upgrade your life, this is your sign. Hit that subscribe button now. Let's grow together, one upgrade at a time.